This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Mallard, joined in the booth by Koc26s3sc. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Volunteers will kick this away to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Making some changes at the line. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Look out, room to run here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, snap the ball to 44. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
And he's brought down, but they leap backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. First play looking to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. First down here for this offense.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The pass rush gets home.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense brings him down. The Vols will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? And he will be stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, and football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field, but ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. A throwaway there, gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down. We're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Jacobs. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's got it in the open. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
The sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run the option. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gamecocks come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Grab down the middle, it's Rodgers. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, they give up a huge pass play, and they come back with a sack on the very next play. This defense was hoping to stop the bleeding, and they do so with that sack.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Give you time for one or two more plays before halftime. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Pulls it in. It's stable. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Now it's second down here. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And the Volunteers line up on 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, you get the ball to your receiver, you stay ahead of the sticks.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it back.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover two, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The sure hands. It's Lewis. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out the third down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Pressure is coming. Pass not complete. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Launches it deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pulls it in. It's Bennett. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. The short completion at the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Assigned quarterback run. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent line play. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina. Look out, whole different game now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They start the fourth quarter with a pass. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those...
Picked off, a crucial turnover. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
You knock through the BAT and claim a 1-point lead here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
For this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Working clock with the ground game. Has the first down and more. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. Catch is made down the middle. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. 4 base bait. 4 base bait.
Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano-a-mano at the line of scrimmage. Let's see which side can gain the most leverage.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Hey, Chris, the threat of these receivers to the outside really did a nice job of opening up the interior. And the quarterback reads that, sees that he's got the post wide open to the tight end, makes a great throw for that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down, looking to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. And he can't make it in, and defense forces him out at the 1-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board with under 3 minutes to go. It's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
So it's going to come down to this, a 2-point conversion to tie the score and try to force overtime. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught, and the 2-point conversion will tie up this game here late in the 4th quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. It's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And the wideout goes in motion. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. With the catch, it's Bennett. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over tied late here in the 4th quarter.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he very nearly threw a 4th interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game. Going to drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 39. And that's a 1st down.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Gets into space at the 50. And he goes down, but that takeaway is the final play of regulation. We are headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the 2nd overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So here comes our first play of overtime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure. Anything to get him out of his rhythm is...
Touchdown, Vols. They jump on top in OT.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. That's it, game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams.